What's going on, guys? Greek Freak here, and in this video we are going to be talking about Carmelo Anthony. Now, as far as whenever you get this, it won't be breaking news, but currently it's now been official that Carmelo Anthony has been released from the Houston Rockets after 10 games. Now, obviously, there have been rumors going around stating the fact that he was not going to be there for much more longer, that he played his last game after a dispute about his role on the team. And with this, we really had to look at really just the most in-depth question, which is he good enough to play for somebody else? Is he going to get another shot? Is he going to another team? And if so, what team should that be? Now, as far as his complete stats, his way of playing right now, his stats shooting about 33% from the three-point line and 41% if you round up from the field. So we're talking about somebody who's very much shooting very inefficiently. We already know Carmelo Anthony does not have that great a defense. Now, I don't really look at defense as the major issue why he can't be on the team. It's the fact he's inefficient at what he does. He's a max volume shooter who's shooting very inefficiently. It's not really a good combination of things. Now, do I think he's going to be able to make another team? I believe the fact he can make another team. I think they're going to try to take chances on him now. Of course, as we know, Carmelo Anthony beforehand had a very small handful of teams he wanted to go to. Now, I think the fact is it's already over. He cannot pick and choose which teams he wants to go to, really. Now, with this, I'm going to be bringing up one of the rumors and what I think this could be Carmelo Anthony's last chance in the NBA. And this is the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, the reason why I think the Philadelphia 76ers would take a chance on Carmelo Anthony, now this does not guarantee the fact he'll go there or that he would even stay there for that long if that is the case. Like I said, shooting 33% from 3 and 41% from the field is not something that many teams want to see, but obviously teams will try to take chances to see if he can become more efficient or do better as the year runs on. Now, why would Philadelphia want him? Obviously, they just got Jimmy Butler, and with Jimmy Butler, they're going to have a little bit of an adjusting period as far as how they're going to be playing and all that. But another thing that happened during that trade was they got rid of 2 of their three-point shooters with Darius Harch and Covington. So we're very much talking about the Philadelphia Sixers in desperate need of three-point shooting. Now, obviously, there's going to be, to me, other options that they could have for the 76ers later down the road, or especially around the trade deadline, getting people who have been released as well for contracts and all that, and trying to pick up like they did last season with Bellinelli and others. But somebody like Carmelo Anthony could be a piece that they could be looking for, and this is really just going to be into the situation of whether he'll actually accept the role or not. We know the fact that before he didn't want to come off the bench with Oklahoma City, and now it's very clear and evident that he's not going to be a starter on any championship contending team. It's just that obvious and clear. So what we're looking at is a backup role at the 76ers, majority of it being opening up the floor with three-point shooting. And of course, I feel if he does not improve his three-point shooting as far as where it's been now, this could be very much the end of seeing Carmelo Anthony in the NBA. I think if he does not improve, this is his last season. And if he doesn't improve quickly to whatever team he does go to, it will be his last entire time there. Because the real reason why this is a huge issue is for somebody like Carmelo Anthony, if you just took his talent, skills, and his experience, you could put him on a team and at least use him as a person in the locker room. But he's not really the best person for somebody in the locker room. He's not somebody that just brings people together or does things in the great ways. So we're really just not looking at it in that way. So this is really the last chance, I think, for Carmelo Anthony. Guys, tell me what your guys' thoughts are on Carmelo Anthony. Do you think the fact that he will be picked up by anybody else? If so, who do you think it's going to be? And do you think the fact that he'll be able to play the rest of the season at this? Do you think Carmelo Anthony's done? Or do you think he's got more in the tank? But guys, tell me what your guys' thoughts are there. If you enjoy the video, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to become part of the Greek army today. And as always, this is Sparta.